Welcome to Hiremath classes, dear friends. Today we are going to introduce one language game in the class, and by the language game we will introduce verbs to the class or to the students. So, dear friends, if we go to the class, or if we write on the blackboard so many verbs and verb forms, and if we tell to the students to write down these are the verbs, and it will not effective, I hope. And instead of this activity, if we take the language game such a like grammar paraphrase means to tell something about the passages, or something summary about the passages. That's a grammar paraphrase. And if we take the many passages, or one or two or three passages in the class, so I will tell you, dear friends, in the 10th class English textbook. In a 10th class English textbook, I have taken the 2.5 book review Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayan. So this lesson, from this lesson I have taken the 3 paragraphs or the passages. First one is first paragraph has the 1 2 3 4 lines, and second paragraph 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 lines, and third paragraph 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 lines. So in this way, dear friends, if we give chance to the students to read the passages, and one student will read the one passage, and after his reading we will ask the line by line. What we will ask? We ask the how many verbs are here in a first line. So some student will raise their hands and tell, sir, mention is the verb in the first line. So dear friends, I will read in front of you, and after my reading I will tell. So book review Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayan, a little bit about the book, and I have taken the page number 69 in a 10th class English text, and 2.5 book review Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayan. So dear friends, I will read in front of you one passage first. Anything I mention about the book can be mistakenly understood as spoilers, so I would rather give a glance into the book without mentioning any events or plots of the story. So here 1 2 3 4 lines are there. So if we ask the students in a first line which is the verb, so some student will tell, or if the students are not told the answers, if the students are not told us the answer, suppose here mention is verb, so if they are unable to tell the answer at that time, we will give chance to again the students. So this word is start, or this verb is start from the m and end from the n. So if you give this type of the, or such a type of the hints to the students, the student will automatically raise his hands and tell us, sir, mention is the verb. Okay. And then again next line is there, mistakenly understood as a spoilers, so I would rather. And if we give the chance to the student, second line, how many verbs are there? Sir, one verb. Which is there? Which is a verb? So they will tell understood. And at that time we will ask to the again the students, understood, is it V1 or V2 or V3? And some student will tell us, sir, it is V2, verb form number 2. And what is the V1? So understand is the V1. So in this way, dear friends, if we ask the students, and if we encourage the students, and if we give chance to students to learn themselves, so the student will automatically understand about the verbs. And by the grammar paraphrase we will introduce the verbs into the classes. So again I will read the third line. Give a glance into the book without mentioning any events or plots of the story. So here line number 3, give and glance and mentioning, 3 lines are there. So if we give the chance to the students, they will tell us, sir, give is a verb and glance is a verb and mentioning is a verb, and verb also having the ing form. And when the verb will having the ing form, the student will automatically tell, or if the student will tell the answer, sir, in a present continuous or past continuous or future continuous, verb plus ing, it shows the continuous action or continuous process. And if they are unable to tell this type of the answer, at that time we will introduce this type of the verb plus ing will be there, and it shows the continuous action. So in this way, if we tell the students, and student will learns effectively, understands effectively, means we give the facility to the students to, or we give the spirit to the students, we give the facility, we give facilitation to the students. So we give the facility to the students, students will automatically learn themselves. And then next again, Swami is a mischievous little kid of the about 10. Here in a line, here no verb is there. Years old and living in the era where India was. Here living is a verb. Under the British rule like most kids of the age. So here rule and like, these are the verbs. And Swami is a kid who cannot stay at one place, and here stay is a verb. And I have given the numbers in front of the lines, how many verbs are in the lines. So absolutely hates school, even worse mathematics. Here in a hates is a verb, and I have mentioned here one. And then school is his absolute nightmare anyway. The story here is no verb in this line. Unfolds around the happening of the kid and how. And here unfolds and happening, 2 verbs are here. And he constantly gets into trouble and gets a good. Here gets and gets, 2 verbs are here. And beating from his father, beating is here 1 verb. So in this way we complete 2 paragraphs. And then third paragraph, Swami is a talkative little kid and thinks that's, here thinks is a verb. And in a line, he is way of facing life, talking himself out of. Here facing and talking, 2 verbs are here. Everything but he does learn the truth the harsh. So does, learn are verbs here. And way, as many teens back then, all he wants to do. So wants and do, here verbs. And is play under the sun, kick something, climb tree. Here climb, kick, play. Here 3 verbs are here. And break something, harass somebody, unlike kids. Here break and harass are verbs. Today this in fact was, and in most parts of India still is, the life of typical boy groaning. And here in the parts of no verbs, here second growing is a verb. And technology isn't big in a kid's life, all they want. Here want is a verb, to play havoc. In what ways is Swami a typical boy in his growing years? Here growing is a verb. So in this way if we give the chance to the students to understand the verbs by the help of the passages, and so dear friends, I hope the students will effectively understand what we are going to tell them and what we are going to introduce them. So dear friends, if we give effectively the subject, so this will helps to the students to learn themselves, means learn eagerly, learn interestingly. So in this way, if we If we follow such a type of the activities, such a type of the language games, the student will automatically learn themselves. I hope. Dear friends, I will stop here. Uh, if you like our videos, please subscribe it and press the bell icon. It will help us to upload our future videos. Thank you very much.